We're a few blocks west of the Inner Harbor at Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the New York Yankees and the Baltimore Orioles. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Stepping in, Aaron Hicks. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Yankees, center fielder, number 31.
Towards second. And this will be put away easily for the out. Coming to the plate now, Didi Gregorius. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Stepping into the box, Aaron Judge. He comes in with 16 home runs on the season so far. First delivery to him on the way. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball one. From the belt, the pitch. This is line to left. Mancini is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Giancarlo Stanton now. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. First pitch on its way. Grounded back up the middle. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Ball one.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
And that swung on and fouled straight back. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Adam Jones.
And he takes ball one. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win. Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 coming now to Jones. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Jonathan Scope. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out. At the plate, Manny Machado. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. Tanaka sets his sights. First pitch on the way. Late that time for a strike.
Well, if that's any sign of the type of game he's going to have, he's throwing the ball well. Right there, that's a good fastball. It's late swing, and we're in the first inning. That's a good sign. All things are looking good for him right now.
And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Judge is after it. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Ready on 1-2. Another one sent foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Here's another 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Heading after it is Judge. He makes the play. A great catch on the run. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s.
Sanchez.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Trumbo coming on, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Jones ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So striding in, Neil Walker. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scope has it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Batting 8.
Here's Brett Gardner now. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Hit sharply on the ground. Machado is there. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Chris Davis now. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Third baseman, Chris Davis.
And that misses for ball 1. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. In now is Pedro Alvarez.
Batting 5th, first baseman, Pedro Alvarez.
First offering on its way. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. Here's Mark Trumbo now. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. First pitch coming. Here it is. Big tilt on the slider against his swing and a miss.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Just foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. Davis rounds third and is digging for the plate. In to score the runner from second. Alvarez is on his way home. And he will score as well as they've broken the tie to come back here and lead it now by 2. Here's Michael Saunders now.
Michael Saunders.
First pitch of the at-bat. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. So coming to the plate, Trey Mancini hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Judge is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he might have thought about it at third, but with one away, decides not to risk it. At the plate, Wellington Castillo. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. There to play it is Walker, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another chance. Adam Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Tanaka pauses. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. A fastball that just misses inside. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
This one's down to third. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. Here's Jonathan Scope now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Here comes the 0-1. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching. Kind of keeping him off balance.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. out of here, and by a long ways, a monstrous 3-run home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manny Machado. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Sanchez is there and he puts it away. Brandon Drury will bat next. And he'll start out there half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Brandon Drury.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
What a great pitch. When you have the velocity to throw a ball by somebody up there in the zone, I don't know why guys don't use it more.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Alvarez is over, 1 down.
Now
Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Mancini is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit hard to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Chris Davis. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
Hit back toward the mound. Played on the backhand. And a rather easy first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Pedro Alvarez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. Look out. 2-0 now.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Got him swinging 2-0, but he missed the splitter 2-1. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Mark Trumbo. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. A swing and a miss at a ball down. From the stretch. And this is fouled at the plate. Here it comes, 0-2. curveball, but he can't get him to chase it 1-2.
You know, I think he's having a hard time with that curveball right now, and that's part of the reason why he struggled early on in the start. It's so important to have command of those secondary pitches, or hitters just start sitting on the hard stuff.
Now he thought about first here, but he'll go to second instead. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. Digging in to try it again, Michael Saunders. He singled his last time up. He's set and the pitch. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Stepping in, Trey Mancini. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
And here's one that misses, so it's 2-1 now to the Oriole left fielder.
And here he is in the third inning. Trouble again. He's just not able to find that comfort zone out there.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Chopped foul wide of first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. At the knees, strike one.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
Down and away, ball one. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Trumbo shading to his right. He's got it one away. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Throw over to the bag. And another throw over. He's set. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here comes the 1-0. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
2-2 count. Here it comes. This is pulled into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Sanchez.
Now a spin and a throwback to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Coming to the plate
14,
now, Neil Walker. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Castillo.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
A called strike over the outside part of the plate. Hit hard toward the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Adam Warren answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were.
Adam Warren.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. A fastball right over the outside corner.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Here's the 0-2. And this is fouled back and out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Again, he sends it out of play. 6 runs, 7 hits, and 2 Baltimore errors thus far. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Oh, and he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Here's Manny Machado now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Manny Machado.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one gets away. Goes to third with it. And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Set to deliver on 2-1. In the air out toward right field. Judge is there. Let's see if they test it. And both runners have to hold where they are, so call it a missed opportunity with 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now. Chris Davis. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he lays off there 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting, both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
And this one gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And the pitch on 2-1. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Pedro Alvarez would be next. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
First baseman,
In now
two.
is Pedro Alvarez.
Pedro
It was a
Alvarez.
walk in his last trip. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Your
Oliver
attention,
Perez answers the
Now
call
pitching
from
for
the
the
pen
New
here
York
in the
Yankees,
4th as they didn't
number
get the
34,
outing they were hoping for
Oliver
from their starter.
Perez.
Just a tick behind for a strike. 6 runs, 8 hits, and 2 Baltimore errors thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
The 0-2 delivery, and he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it. In now, Brett Gardner. He's
Leading
0
off
for
for the
1
Yankees.
thus far.
Left fielder, Brett.
First pitch
Gardner.
coming. Here it is. Sent on the ground out to second. And Gardner's going to reach. It's a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Now
Brandon Drury
third
will
baseman,
bat next. Comes
Brandon
into this at bat
Drury.
0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball. Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1. Here's a look over to first. A runner at first with no outs here. And here's a ball hit in the air. Alvarez has room in foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. Scope ranging into shallow right, but he won't get there. It falls in, and the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Digging in once again,
Up next for
Aaron
the Yankees.
Hicks. Third trip
Center
to the
fielder,
plate for him here tonight.
Aaron
0 for
Hicks.
2 at this point. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Into the box,
Up next for
Didi
the Yankees.
Gregorius. He's 0
Shortstop.
for 2 thus far in this
Didi
one.
Gregorius.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
And the changeup is way low that time. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Mancini is over. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 6-1 game. Standing in, Aaron Judge. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that's in there. Base hit. Hicks rounds the corner and is headed home. The run scores from second. That makes it a 6-2 game. Throw won't get him. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Stanton.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Hard hit ball to short. Taken in by Machado. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. At the plate, Mark Trumbo. He'll lead things off.
The Orioles, right fielder, Mark Trumbo.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Squared that one up just a little late. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
0-2, here it comes. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now here it comes. Ripped down the first base line. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Michael Saunders now. One for 2 on his line so far in the game. Danny Valencia.
Number 47, Danny Valencia.
David Robertson,
New York.
the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. He'll enter play here up near the 340 mark. 3 homers and 8 runs batted in. Here comes the 0-1. Started that swing a bit too early. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Striding in, Trey Mancini. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Misses, ball 2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ready for another chance? Greg Bird. He singled in 2 trips. To the plate thus far. Andrew Faulkner takes over to start the 6th.
Bird, your attention please. Now pitching for the Orioles, number 58, Andrew.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
1-2. Here it comes. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run. Ready once again, 14. Neil Walker. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Walker. And the pitch. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. 1-1. Here it comes. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder, number 11.
Digging in and looking for more, Brett Gardner. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and little pop up here right behind home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Wellington Castillo. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Castillo.
First pitch is a cutter looked at. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. First pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is on the move. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Judge looks up. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here's Manny Machado now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Robertson's ready. 1-0 on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So Chris Davis will get a chance here in the inning following that base hit. Here's Chris Davis now. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Comes set. Now the pitch. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Brandon Drury. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Third baseman, Brandon Drury.
Swing and a liner. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning.
Center fielder.
So stepping in, Aaron Hicks. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Machado has it on to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think?
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. In now is Pedro Alvarez. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Pedro Alvarez.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now is a first pitch of the at-bat. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. 2 strike pitches, chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here comes another 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, and Alvarez is sent packing for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Mark Trumbo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Danny Valencia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Way out in front. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. That's 2-2 now with 2 away, and the base is empty. Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Now at the plate, Trey Mancini. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground out to short. Taken in by Gregorius. He'll go the short way to Walker at second for the force. Into the box now, Aaron Judge. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Yan Marinez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Pitching for the Orioles, number 52.
Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here it comes, 0-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Ready on 0-2. Left field and deep. Mancini racing back. Still going back. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
The first baseman, number 30.
Digging in to try it again, Greg Bird. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line.
Well, he's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Ready on 1-2. And another foul ball. Now another 1-2. Line drive to center field. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. Stepping up now, Gary Sanchez. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base. Here's Neil Walker, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
And he struck out again. Standing in, Wellington Castillo. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Catcher, Wellington.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Gardner. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Adam Jones. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Ground ball left side. Throw gets him, 2 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jonathan Scope. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. Chad Green enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Number 57, Chad Green.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way in front of a great slider that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bat splinters as this is on the ground to first base. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board. Leading off the 9th, Josh Edgen.
Brett Gardner, your attention please. Now pitching for the Orioles, number 55.
Line towards center field.
Edgen.
Jones is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Up next for the Yankees,
Brandon Drury will bat next. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Number 31 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Hit out towards second. On to first in time, and the Yankees are down to their final out now.
Now batting
At the plate,
center
Aaron
fielder,
Hicks.
Aaron
He comes to the
Hicks.
plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. This one's flared toward left center. And he'll make the catch.